is finally here, guys. The Sun Island has arrived in the world of Clicker Simulator, and it looks absolutely stunning. So today, guys, of course, we're going to check out the new update. We're going to talk about it because, of course, it came out at a very strange time for regular Clicker Simulator players. So let's get started. Hey guys, what's going on, here? Welcome back to another adventure, guys. Day back at a Roblox Clicker Simulator for another video. Today, guys, we're back again because, of course, the new update has arrived, including the Sun Island. So quickly, guys, right now on the screen, the patch notes are here. So what's new? Sun Island has been added. New Sun Island that has new egg, and of course as well 6 new pets. 2x luck, 2x clicks event is active right now for the whole weekend. We got ourselves a new code TGIFNOV for 6 hatching for 30 minutes. As well, we now have our content creation badge back if you're a content creator, and some back-end bug fixes. So that, of course, is everything in a nutshell. We've been waiting for this, and yeah, there was quite some things going on when this update was released, because the devs were actually like, okay, we have to rush this. People have not seen an update. We want to get this out. And they forgot to do some background checks on some pets. Normally I do this, but we did that. We don't have access to the test server at the moment. Hopefully we're gonna get that back soon, and especially for the next update. So I'll quickly run you guys through the things that have happened. So the game was released at around like 10 p.m, which is a very strange time. Normally for me it launched at 6 p.m, so it's 4 hours later, and it was on a Friday, not a Saturday. So that was interesting already. So that came out, and then I went over to this egg. We're like, okay, that looks pretty nice, but we only have one divine this time. It's fine. It's their first update. They're, of course, trying out stuff. They're trying to get things ready. I get there's such a big thing going behind the scenes with, like, you know, companies trading company games and that kind of stuff. So, and then the whole new dev team and everything has to be explained, like how the stuff works, etc. So we only have one divine, which is a crafter, of course, so no hard divine this time. But there was a big issue. This divine was as rare as a rare divine, even though it's a crafted divine. So that was already an issue. Then we had this fire pigeon right here. This thing was so insanely OP. It went up in stats like 10,000 times when you crafted it. So it literally became like 10 times or 100 times stronger than the best rainbow secret in the game currently. So that was a big issue. So they, I was like, devs, this is probably not supposed to happen. And like, oh no, okay. So they fixed it, but there's still a lot of issues with their stat calculations currently. I'll not go into the nitty-gritty things, but the way that the old Clicker Simulator dev calculated the stats is like super weird. It's not like, you know, you type a number and that's the pet stats. No, there's like a whole mathematical formula behind it, and that's why they kind of messed up. And as well, there's some stuff with crafting, with multipliers, that kind of things. So currently the stats are not really as they should be in normal Clicker Simulator standard. If you look back in the game, it's technically kind of simple if you just, you know, write it out. If you go from a new island, you get a times 2.7 increase on the stats. So if a stat pet was 100 stat, it now is 270. Easy. And as well, of course, if you craft a pet, it's 4 pets combined, and I think it's a 3.4 or 3.5 times multiplier on dot stat. So if it's 100 base stat, like before it's crafted, after it's crafted, it's like 340 or 350. Yeah, you end up with this. So if we go down, down, you can see the new fire Pidgey is 11.7 DC. Compared to the previous islands, same legendary crafted, which is 35 DC. Yeah, you can see the issue right there. So they know about this. If they're gonna fix it for the Sun Island, it's not really known, because of course they have to. They want to create like a tool where they can easily convert and stuff. So I don't think probably for Sun they're gonna change it back. So the legendary is gonna be kind of useless for this update. But at least, you know, we can see that the new divine is extremely good. Because you can see the soul hatching right here is the new divine from this egg. It's a 0.1%. So if we compare it to the previous divine, this one is 122. So if you times that by 2.7, it should be around like 300 something. So this actually got a big buff to 722. So these stats are not as they're supposed to be. It's better for the player because these actually are a lot higher than they should be. but the legendary this time is just absolutely useless. So just auto delete these 4 and just keep the divine. Then as well, the crafting, there's some weird mathematical issues going on with that, because you can see right here, the soul hatchling at level 30 is 722 and the crafted version is 700. It is still better at level 30 though than the base version, but yeah, you can see there's some mathematical issues with that. So but I'll say though, all this stuff will be fixed in the near future. If it will be fixed for the Sun Island, we do not know, but at least it's going to be fixed for the next update. So just enjoy your OP base versions, and if you craft them, they're still stronger, but they're not as strong as you maybe expect them to be. So, you know, it is what it is though. Then we're going to talk about the big elephant in the room, the new secret pet. This was interesting as well, guys. This was interesting as well. When it came out, this secret was 1 in 100k, guys. 1 in 100k to hatch. And I hatched 1 almost immediately. And that's just how crazy it was. They did nerf it though by 3 times. So for me right now, it's 1 in 300k. So it is, I think right now, the same rarity as the old event pets, like the ice cream cone, that kind of stuff. So I think it's like 1 in a million, maybe? Maybe it's a little bit more. But it's still easy because I hatched 3 secrets in 1 day. You can see this image right here. DefildPlays hatched the Secret Soul Phoenix, Secret Soul Phoenix, Secret Soul Phoenix. I hatched 3 of these myself in just 1 day, which is absolutely incredible. I've never hatched even 2 in a whole event, and now I hatched 3 in 1 go, which is crazy. And then that's why I bought myself a rainbow version, because I just wanted to see how OP it is. We can see there's already 518 of these existing, which 200 I think of those were when it was like 3 times less rare to get. So we had like 300 a night, which is not too bad. So yeah, that is all the stuff that's been happening with the first ever update of Toya. Of course, I totally get it. They're like, it's their first time doing the update on here. They're pressed for time. I still think what they've done is absolutely amazing, because the models are cool and the island looks amazing. I still think though that this thing should be on top, so you can see what's going on, because you cannot even see these builds. I didn't even know it existed, because if you just spawn in, you know, you're not gonna look underneath the island. You don't even see it from this angle. You really have to go like this to be able to see it. So if it was above, I think that would be a lot cooler, in my opinion. But yeah. So, let's just go ahead and check out the pets, guys. So, we first have the Fire Pidgey. I know I've been rambling on, guys, but this is just something that is kind of interesting in my opinion, because a lot of stuff has been happening. So, we have the Fire Pidgey, and we're going to try to check out as well the crafted version of it. So, boom. But like I said, because these pets are so weak currently, they're not really worth keeping, but at least want to show them off. So this is the Fire Pidgey on the right, looking pretty awesome. I think it's a really cool pet. And then we have the crafted one, which is super cool as well. I think it's just a shame that it's right now currently useless, because, you know, it's just a wasted model at this point. But, you know, it looks pretty cool. I like it. So here we have the soul. Ooh, okay, the soul hatchling. So there's like a sun at the back with phoenix tails. Ooh, it's like 6 tails in there. And then it goes from a hatchling to a gigantic crafted boy. Ooh, these models are insane, guys. They look extremely cool. Holy, as well, the particles are incredible. Super sick pet. So this, guys, is the Divine. It's not as big as we're used to from a Divine, so it's kind of a small pet, but I kind of do like it, guys. The model work is incredible, and I think they look extremely sick. So let's take a look though at the basic one. It's 7.47 UD. So by the way, the rainbows, guys, are 5.78. Actually, we'll go ahead and make a rainbow, because maybe they do the rainbow different as well in this game. So let's just go ahead and make a rainbow right now, and we're gonna of course max level it so we know the stats of this bad boy. So we got ourselves the crafted soul hatchling. Beautiful. And we're gonna quickly get ourselves a max level potion for that as well. So boom, there we go. So the stat difference is gonna be 5.78 and 8.4. Okay, so it is actually a lot stronger right now, so that's actually beautiful. But yeah, okay, so we got those. So let's go ahead and equip this one, and we're gonna equip this one. So boom, we got ourselves the basic rainbow, and we got the crafted rainbow, looking absolutely beautiful. Very, very cool. Big fan of these, and they look amazing. Okay. Wait, I actually quick have to see, what does the shiny look like? Oh, they actually do have inverted colors. Beautiful. Okay, I was scared that maybe we're not going to have inverted colors, but we do have those as well. So, let's take a look, though. This is the new secret, guys. This is the Soul Phoenix right here. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Okay, so it's sitting on the sun, and there is planets surrounding the Phoenix. So it's like the almighty ruler of the universe. Oh, that is sick. Ooh, okay. So that is the basic one. Then as well, we're gonna have the rainbow, which is it's 59.76 DC, and this is what it looks like in rainbow. So the planets do not change color at all, but the Phoenix does. Very cool. So I do have to see though, because of course I have them right now, and I'll probably hatch a few more. We're gonna make a shiny. We're gonna see what this is gonna go into. So boom, let's go ahead and make it shiny right now. We'll get the shiny Soul Phoenix 70 existing, and it seems maybe a little bit different in color, but it seems kind of the same. So maybe they didn't change the color palette on this, but it's fine. You know, we got it. It's better stat anyway currently, so that is pretty cool. So yeah, there we go, guys. That is going to be the Soul Phoenix Rainbow, the Soul Phoenix Basic, and the Soul Phoenix Shiny right now in my possession today, which is absolutely awesome. We got ourselves the Rainbow Boy, and of course, we finally have a new update as well. The island right now is placed on a new pedestal, and I still cannot get over how cool the new island looks. So I think, to be honest, that's gonna wrap it up for my video today on the new Clicker Simulator update. Of course, there were some ups, there were some downs for this update, but I think eventually everyone should be happy with what we got. And of course, from next week onward, the updates are gonna be even better, guys. I'm excited. So if you ever enjoyed today's video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you do not see us later today or tomorrow for another video. So take care, love, bye, thanks so much for watching, and of course as well, take care.